Hi guys, I just wanted to get on here really quick and just do a really quick update. This isn't my normal live video stream. I just wanted to get on here just for a second. I don't know if any of you noticed, but over the last few days, sometime last week, YouTube disabled all of the comments on my entire channel. So not even I can leave a comment on my video. And I didn't receive a warning about this. It just happened one day and I clicked on this little banner. Up above and it showed that all the comments were no longer working. So I just, sorry, I just heard a loud crash behind me. So one of my kids, I think, just fell in the pantry. So I'm gonna make this really quick. But I saw after doing a little bit of research that this happened to just about every channel on YouTube. So thousands and thousands, if not millions, of channels have had their videos censored in a way that the comments have all been disabled. And it has something to do with minors, protecting minors. So if there's any minors that appear in any of your videos on your channel, then your channel was targeted. I don't understand much more than that about it. The strange thing, the reason I'm letting you know is the strange thing is all of the other family channels have been able to go in and re-enable their comments. So now you can leave comments on their videos, and there's a lot of videos out there showing you how to do that. It's really simple, but for some reason my channel has something on it where I can't get around that. So I've tried to go into all of my recent videos especially and enable the comments, and it won't let me. So as far as I can tell, I don't know if it's ever going to change in the future. Not one video on my channel will allow anyone to leave comments. They've all been disabled. So if you've been trying to leave a comment, you're not going to be able to do so. So if there's something you want to tell me or something you'd like to share, just feel free to contact me through Facebook or Instagram or my blog. All the links are below in all of my other videos if you want to find me there. But I surely do miss hearing from you all. It's too bad that this has to happen because I feel like the community is the biggest part of my channel. Hearing back from my viewers and having conversations about the topics certainly has been well worth it and so enriching for me. So I really am not too happy about that. I hope something changes. I'll keep you posted if I notice anything. I did reach out to YouTube. I haven't heard back from them yet. So as far as I know, I have reached out to so many other family channels that have kids in their videos, and they've all been able to turn their comments back on, but it's a pain because they have to do it one video at a time. But for me, I've tried everything. I've tried one video at a time. I've tried the default setting on my entire channel, and it shows that I'm changing it, but then when I get out of it and go back in, it reverts right back to all the comments being disabled. So it's almost like there's something on my channel that I can't get around that someone has put there. So I'm not sure why this is happening, but it's too bad. So I just wanted to let you know that it wasn't me. I didn't have anything to do with the comments being disabled. If you're frustrated and you've been trying to leave a comment or join the conversation and you notice that those are gone, it was YouTube. It was not me. So I'm so sorry about that. And it has actually affected all the numbers on my videos just in that short time, just over the last few days. All of my watch time and views, every number has just plummeted. So it really has negatively affected my channel, and all of the numbers and statistics connected to that, all the analytics, everything has just plummeted. And I just keep telling myself, you know, it's the Lord's will, everything's in His hands. So I'm just gonna leave it up to Him. I'm not sure what else to do about this, but I did want to point something out, so I will share a little bit of a message in this video. Yeah, it is frustrating. Hi, Jada. I did want to share something really quick that came to my mind today that goes right along with this video, so I'll just throw that in real quick. I realized today, because, you know, I was trying to figure out how to go around this, how to fix it. I was up late last night and nothing worked. And all the other YouTubers out there were like, well, I'm sorry, it worked for me. I don't know why it's not working for you. So I was pretty frustrated, and I realized this morning when I woke up that I have really slacked with my spiritual warfare prayers over the last week. And if you follow me, you know that my son just had tonsil surgery this week. So I've been up all night with him, every couple hours giving him medicine. He's been sleeping in our room. And, you know, it's a pretty painful surgery, so it's caused him to be naturally a little bit more needy. So I feel like all of my time, and my girls are out of school, they're off track for the next few weeks. So I feel like all the time I normally get to spend getting up early or staying up late and praying, it's all it's all been thrown out of whack this week. So I noticed that. I realized that we're at a time right now, I believe, where the adversary is going to take any opportunity he can to attack. And where I've let my guard down this week with my prayers haven't been as often, they haven't been as lengthy and in depth as I would normally like them to be. And I've just been really devoting a lot of time to my kids and my family and just all the things we've had going on this week. It hasn't been my normal week. So I've been thrown out of balance with that, and I can feel a difference. So I wanted to share that with you. So I'm just about to take my girls to a big dance competition down in Lehigh, so I have to hurry. And today's crazy as well. We've had so much going on, and I decided, regardless of all the things that we have going on today, I was supposed to go grocery shopping, and I sent my husband to do it because there's no way. So while I was trying to multitask, and I had to get in at least 20 minutes on the treadmill. I haven't had any exercise for most of this week because it's been crazy. So while I was on the treadmill, sorry about that, my husband's trying to call me. So my husband just tried to call, so it's interrupting the live video. He'll probably try to call again. But anyways, I was on the treadmill this morning, and I was just on there for 20 minutes, and I started to talk to the Lord, and I just said, you know, I am so sorry. I've really slacked in my prayers this week, but I'm ready to do some spiritual warfare. I'm so sorry. He's trying to call me right now. He's at the grocery store. He probably has questions, but I just got to get this message out there, so he'll probably call again. Anyways, I was talking to the Lord, and I was trying to tell him that I need to do some spiritual warfare, and I was trying to multitask and do it while I was on the treadmill. And anyways, it's just been crazy, but I felt a difference. And as I talked to the Lord and I prayed out loud, just in the 20 minutes I had of alone time in the workout room, I felt a huge difference. And I'm letting you know this because after I finished the prayer, I got off the treadmill, came upstairs, and right away all the things that have been going wrong in the last few days are going wrong. I guess going wrong, right? Because the Lord's will is always involved, so it's not really going wrong, but not going the way I would hope, right? All the things that have been out of alignment this week that just haven't been according to my own plans, everything's kind of been fixing itself. So I'll keep you updated on the YouTube channel, but I just wanted to give you a couple of examples real quick of some things that have already turned around for me. One was my computer. I was having all kinds of crazy problems with it yesterday, and my phone too. And if you'll remember from videos earlier in last year, I had a phase I went through where all my electronic devices went crazy on me, and they all broke, and I lost all this information and data. And it took a few months of faith and prayers and fasting, but I got everything back. And it was starting to kind of look like that pattern was repeating again. And I thought, oh no, I've let my defenses down. I've let my guard down. I haven't been doing any protection or warfare prayers this entire week, just my basic normal gratitude prayers. So I did that, and I noticed a difference. So I got on my computer today, and I noticed it needed an update. So I updated it. It took an hour. And after I restarted my computer, all of a sudden, all my problems were fixed. I was able to back up all my photos. I was able to sync my phone with my computer, which none of that was working. And my computer would just shut down. Like all my programs would just close constantly, and it was so frustrating. And after I did that prayer this morning and I cast everything out of all of my electronic devices, everything on my property and my home, I just took authority over it all, and I just broke the authority that the adversary had, that I had probably given him permission, right? Over my life, over my home, over my family, over my property. I canceled out. I broke all of his authority, and I invited the Lord back in to be, as I said in my last video, be the gardener of my soul, but also be the the watchman over my family, over my property, and I just invited him in and asked for him to take dominion over all the darkness that's trying to interfere with life right now. And I felt that shift happen. So already I sat with my computer and my phone, and then just real quick, I was trying to schedule an appointment for my son to get his patriarchal blessing, and we called the patriarch 2 weeks ago, and I left a message and I haven't heard anything, haven't been able to get a hold of him. And I thought, well, maybe the adversary is interfering with that as well, or maybe the patriarch's on vacation, or maybe he didn't get the message. And so I was trying to find the time this morning to reach out to him and call him again. And right after my spiritual warfare prayer, that was the very first thing that happened. My phone rang, and it was a state patriarch. And he had apologized. He was on vacation for a couple of weeks, but wanted me to know he just got home and just got my message, and we were able to make that appointment. But it's just funny how it took me saying this prayer this morning for everything to start falling back into place and feeling like it was going good again. So I just wanted to use my own experience right now real quick as a personal example and a witness that right now, in this time that we're living in, literally like this hour, this day, this week, this year especially, we can't for a moment let our guards down. We can't get too busy and too wrapped up in life to forget to take that time every day to do that spiritual warfare and to pray, just to pray over our homes and our properties and our family, that protection, not just physical protection, but spiritual protection and protection over everything we have stewardship over and everything that's in our domain. So I so far have seen a huge turnaround just in the last hour. So I wanted to share that with you, but I wanted to also put it in the same video letting you know that the comments have been disabled on my channel. But I'm hoping, and I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed, keep the faith, that because I've been doing my spiritual warfare praying today, that we might see that turnaround as well. So I wanted to let you know and keep you updated, keep you informed, but also if you wouldn't mind as well, just praying for my channel, my videos, for these efforts just to be protected from the adversary and his efforts. I'd really like for you guys to be able to have conversations on these videos. I'd really like for your voice to be heard, and for you to be able to communicate and share your comments and your thoughts and your feelings. So I'm just gonna keep that in my prayers, and I invite you to do so as well. And I've just given it all to the Lord, and I feel such peace about it right now. So just wanted to put that out there real quick. I hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday, and I'm probably going to do an actual live video message again later on this coming week. I'll be going out of town for our Believers Building Bridges tour this coming weekend, so I'd like to get in a live video message before then, so just stay tuned. Probably Wednesday or Thursday, just keep your eye out for that. But until then, thanks so much for supporting these videos and sharing everything that you always do with me. Even if you can't share here, a lot of you always, reach out to me through other social media outlets, and I just love hearing from you. So thanks for your support. Thanks for your encouragement. Thanks for your prayers. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon. And there we go.